Go.
Hi guys, it's Dano here, and we got Yahel again, our beautiful model with the hair. Thank you for the comments, we appreciate that. This is the follow-up video on the releasing the tension in your pelvis video that we did. We talked about doing releases for the piriformis and the glute medius, where we were using a ball or a roller to take out the tension in that area. The reason we do it is if you want to train and strengthen the glutes, you want to make sure those muscles are relaxed. If you have back pain, a lot of these muscles actually can interfere with the working of your abs and back. So that's a good thing to do, as well as to keep the muscles released out. So let's talk about the stretches that you would do after the releases. We're going to do a piriformis stretch and an outer thigh glute medius stretch. And all you need is a band or a belt or anything, something that looks like this, something that looks like this, or even something that looks like this. We're going to go with a belt just because it's the simplest thing. So we're going to start with Yahel's left leg. He's going to reach it up, and we're going to place the band around the arch of his foot. So the piriformis is an external rotator. You don't need to know that, but we do want to externally rotate the femur, which means we want to turn it outwards. And the way that you would do that with the band is you would actually take both ends of the band, wrap it around the outside. You want an external rotation, so you take it to the outside of the thigh or the ankle, and then you would bring it through to the inside. You would hold with the opposite hand, and then from here you would just rotate that thigh outwards. So what you can see from the video is that his ankle is pulling in as the toes are pulling out, and that's happening through the whole thigh. From here you would pull it up till you get a stretch, that's there, and then from here you would actually pull it across the midline of the body. It doesn't have to go very far. I'm going to try and keep Yahel's low back and pelvis pretty grounded so it focuses the stretch in the piriformis. And we're going to keep it moving. You come into center, you take yourself out to the stretch, you linger there for a second, and then you come back. So you're giving your nervous system a taste of the stretch that you want to give it without stressing the body out and creating any reflexes that the body might want to tighten up in. Sometimes when you hold a stretch too aggressively, it will, your body will tighten to protect it because your muscles have intelligence. So from here we're pulling across. You want to do that maybe 10 to 15 times. We're going to actually take it to the next stretch just because we're doing this video for time. So from here, now we're going to do a stretch for the outer thigh and the glute medius. So we want an internal rotation, the opposite direction. So this time both ends of the band or the strap would go towards the inside of the ankle, wrap around to the outside of the calf, but then again you hold on to with the opposite hand, you pull gently to internally rotate the thigh, and then you can pull across. That's it. This is pretty intense, especially if you've been doing squats or anything that tightens out the hips. If you're a soccer player, a runner, or you're doing strength training, these muscles, it's essential to get them released out so you can get deeper in your squats without straining your back. So it's an awesome thing to do. So check out the first video to do your releases. Once the muscles have been released, then they're going to be really open to these stretches. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, and we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.